Hi, Scott Miller of CBS SportsLine with Chicago Cubs closer Ryan Dempster. Ryan's a Renaissance man. He's done some work as a stand-up comic for fun, right? Magician a little bit, closer, and also rumored to be a starter for 10 minutes or less the other day. Ryan, regarding this season, I guess if you blinked the other day, you missed your transition from closer into the rotation and back. Awkward situation. How did it come up? And you're fine either way, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, it was one of those things where we kind of talked about it, and then unfortunately I had a nice little mini press conference in front of my locker and just kind of explained that I was going to be starting, and then got called up to the office, and I decided that, just at this time it's probably not the best thing for the team for me to go up there, and I'm fine with that. I'm going to get my chance to start down the road, and for now this year I'm just going to go out there and try and close as many ball games as I can and help us win, and not only that, maybe help some young guys down there who might be able to step in and fill in that role one day.
Watching you guys, I mean, new manager Lou Piniella, a lot of new parts like Alfonso Soriano. It seems like even almost 2 months into the season that there are new parts, and it's kind of like a team still kind of feeling its way along. Is that an accurate assessment, and how, or if not, how do you view it?
Yeah, I think we're kind of fitting into that that role where we all know each other, and I think it's kind of coming together now. And we didn't just add one or two people during the offseason. We had a new manager, and not just Soriano, but Lilly and Marquis and DeRosa and Cliff Floyd and all these other parts. And it takes a little while to all come together and to gel and to become a one solid unit. And we're slowly getting towards that. And we're real close to playing some very good baseball every day we go out there, and having a chance to win every time. So.
Closer music. A lot of closers have their theme songs. In Wrigley Field, they just play the organ.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to have quite the same feel as it does when they play the bells here in San Diego. So I don't think anywhere can compare to Trevor Hoffman coming into a ball game.
Your theme song would be?
I Touch Myself by the Divinyls.
I love it. We talked about that last year once, and Ryan quickly became one of my all-time favorites. You've done some stand-up comedy. Comedians?
That's Eddie Murphy. Yeah, he's probably my favorite.
The card game Go Fish.
Oh, intense. Me and Wade Miller, we just have some very intense games in the locker room, and brings back a lot of good memories.
Running. You run quite a bit. Favorite cities?
Actually, San Diego's one here on the water, and I like New York too, with Flushing Meadow.
Last question. I know you also do a lot of charity work, and you and your wife, I believe on Father's Day, is this the second year in a row you invite, Ryan and his wife invite families, military families, to the ball game at Wrigley Field? And can you explain a little bit about that, and is this the second year?
Yeah, it's the second year we're doing it. It was actually my wife's idea, and we just thought, during such a tough time where people are missing their families, especially their fathers who are overseas in the war, and what better way to take their mind off that for a little while, even if it's for 3 hours at a ballpark, than to come to Wrigley and watch the Cubs play. And we've got such a warm response from it, and we're going to do it again this year, and it's really exciting.
How many families?
We do 50. So
50. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Wives, kids.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. We have a lot of people out there, and it's a good time, and they really enjoy it. And the response also too from the letters from some of the fathers from over there have been pretty remarkable.
Especially on Father's Day, it's a great time.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ryan, thank you. We'll see you down the road. Scott Miller with Ryan Dempster.